Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you guys. How y'all doing this morning? Norm Slater, Honey Bunny, and Jesus, Vico. No sailing today. Philip Collins, what's happening? Yeah, actually, I was going to do a couple things. I'm going to actually show you. Somebody actually gave some really good recommendations as far as that. I was wondering if it was broken because I checked the mod for the sailing, SARS, and there are a lot of people saying it's abandoned, but I have a hard time believing that because he does a lot of stuff for Project Zomboid as far as mods are concerned. Mod, it's good to see you. So I have a hard time believing that that's the case, but somebody kind of like broadened the scope for me to see. We're going to be playing some Project Zomboid today, but first of all, I don't know if you guys know this or not, 41.73 is out. And we're going to go over that, some of the changes in the change list. Now, what I'll probably end up doing is turning this into a video where I talk about it, just like cut out this little portion, probably for the next 15 minutes or so. I'm going to fanboy over it, basically, because there's a lot of really neat stuff that they've added. So I'm pretty excited about it. We'll move it right into here. Now, there's a... this is 41. This is the change list, right? And I never really go over this stuff because usually I'm like, yeah. Let's just give me to the game, right? It's the Tuesdoid, I know, right? They were talking about doing this earlier. And oh, by the way, I almost forgot to say, basements are probably gonna be a thing. I know somebody was asking, I was kind of poo-pooing it, but I think that it's gonna be a thing, even if there are no basements in Kentucky. So much good stuff, indeed. So let's go over it a little bit. So they added for multiplayer, they added a bunch of stuff and a bunch of fixes, but really the big thing for multiplayer is that they've added the ability to be able to see other players on the map. So remote players aren't visible on the in-game map. You can do that. You can adjust it to where it's only the same faction or sharing safe house are visible. Pretty neat because, like a lot of you guys, when you're starting out with Project Zomboid multiplayer, you're trying to find people, right? Or maybe say somebody goes on a run and then logs off and you want to know where they are. You want to meet up with them. You can actually follow them. It sounds like. That's how it sounds like to me. But anyway. The opt button in the in-game map that was previously visible only in debug mode or for admins is now always visible. When not in debug mode, these options are available for players or remote players, player names and symbols. They added a map remote player visibility server option to the server settings, editor, and admin panel, and added a new volume slider to the audio options, which affects the jump scare sound. Fix updates to the map causing zombies to spawn inside previously cleared buildings. Now, that was a big problem of mine like the last week, where every time I'd log in, there was always a chance that I would end up having somebody, like a group of zombies in the house. I was always having to be on guard. I was like, wouldn't that suck if I died this way, like where like literally there's a zombie behind me and just bites my neck and it's over. Fix updates to the map causing zombies to spawn inside. Give zombies that are targeting a player higher priority pathfinding than other zombies, which is very cool because that means that I'm hoping that means that these zombies that are like taking this really long way to get to me, the roundabout way, will actually come straight to me. It actually would be helpful as a player because the longer route they take to get to you, the easier it is. The more zombies can group up and kind of like come at you. The new towing is ass. Is it? I haven't seen it yet. Ass meaning good or ass meaning bad? Added new loot maps from Pat Bren. Split the single Louisville map item into 9 separate maps. So this might actually be pertinent to what we're doing because we're in Louisville on this run. Added Louisville maps to the loot tables as well. Gas containers tooltip tweaks. When adding fuel to a generator, tooltip shows the percentage of generator's fuel percentage will increase. When adding siphoning fuel to and from a vehicle, tooltips to show the item capacity and liters to match the mechanics UI. Liters. It's an America, man. Why you gotta do liters? When taking a fuel from a gas pump, tooltip shows the item capacity in drainable units. Okay, they updated community translations, added icons and textures for medical trauma bag and canned fruit beverage, added highlighting to zombie lore sandbox options. I don't know what that means. Added an attached to glass tile prop to fix signs attached to windows not being removed when breaking the window. We haven't run into that problem yet. Yeah, leaders in Kentucky is outside the realm of reality. I know, right? Oh, we're like, leaders? What's that? What's that? What kind of messed up world is that? I need gallons or half gallons. Added prevent the loot window from popping open when clicking on objects when using the furniture manipulation tools. That's actually a really good tool. That's a really good thing. I mean, it's really a pain in the ass when you're trying to disassemble something and you click on it and the loot table opens up. Added default equals to combo box, sandbox options tooltips. Allow empty bottles to store gasoline. That's a good one. Added water capacity and context tooltip when filling water container. Updated community translations and updated credits. Okay. Improved icon draw for context menu. Added is context menu dot add debug option, which adds an option with icon texture equals media, blah, blah, blah. Added a way to rename a save file and load game. Okay. Added the various pictures, frames missing, not spawning yet. Also no inventory icon yet. Currently using empty frame icon. We haven't run into that problem, so I don't know. Allowed building double doors inside buildings. This is a fix to bug where double doors couldn't be built on some outer walls or buildings. We haven't run into that either, but then again, I'm not much of a builder. Added checks for wall-like obstacles that should prevent opening or closing doors. Interesting. Don't allow building stairs where there are walls or obstacles at the top. The player will pass through these when going up the stairs. Building walls or obstacles at the top of stairs was already disallowed. Incorporating BAF's latest additions, which include new movable script items, new modder-orientated procedural distribution tables, new zombie outfit distributions, new vehicle distributions, more through junk tables, new items. So I think BAF, he's in charge of like all the items that you see. I can't really remember what he does. Longer evolved recipe names, now up to 3 ingredients, will be displayed in the display name of compound recipe items. Updated is add item to recipe and translation text with translation string support for a new recipe naming system. Recipes are going to be a big deal, y'all. It's for this particular build. We're about there. So added a panel to the attachment editor that is displayed when a world attachment is selected. This new panel displays the selected model as it would appear on the ground. I think credits as to honor creators. Yeah, I'm on there already. It's funny because I was in this Discord and we were talking Troopin, who is he's a Factorio guy, but he's in with this group that I'm in, and he was like, "Wow, I didn't realize this," and he like started putting me, Cromulent Archer, Ambiguous Amphibian, Private Lime. I mean, it's a whole group. I was like, "Wow, that's really crazy." A Royale with cheese, all those guys, kind of crazy. Sound effects. Updated sound banks, new action music track. We'll probably hear that today. Fix one male zombie voice looping the hit sound. I have not heard that yet. Added missing sound for taking water from a dispenser. All of our waters have come pretty much. Added an ambient sound to gas to go pumps. Probably won't hear that today. Today we're gonna be searching for some more stuff. Set the value of the fmod parameter generator on powered items so they play a sound when generated by a generator. Very nice. Added zombies crawl, lunge, swing, and zombies crawl, lunge, hit sounds for zombie fence, window crawling attacks. And zombies play their attack and getting up sounds during fence and window crawling attack animations. Probably hear all of that here in a few. The map, the full export of the current Nox event map. This will be the final Build 41 map update, which is good because we were loaded down with mods. Map mods. I was actually kind of concerned about it. KPK sent me a message today saying that he was going to pare down the map mods so he can make sure that nothing conflicts, because they've updated and added some stuff. They have updated mini farms and farmsteads, improves upper class areas in Louisville, adds many new tiles on the tile sheets, and fixes many and various community reported map issues and bugs. Now we probably won't experience any of this. Usually the map, when it's been loaded in, it is what it is. It just is. So we'd have to do a new map run to experience this. Food and recipes, y'all. What's up, Deadeye Dicks? How you doing? Drunk's idea of building is putting loot in the proper container. That's funny. Food and recipes, my favorites. Here we go. New ice cream cones now melt and produce a melted ice cream cone item. We have not seen ice cream cones yet. New gravy boat, bologna slices, salami slices, and snack cakes models. New canned condensed milk item can be used for the same recipe as milk. Balance adjusted assorted values of food items and recipes. Appropriate bottles can now hold gasoline. Bologna and salami can be sliced. Many food items have more options for being used as evolved recipe ingredients. Recipes for onigiri, what is that? Baguette dough, biscuit dough, meat patty, scooping ice cream, and trays of cookie dough. Crayons can be used to write notes and mark the map. Toast can be made from bread slices by cooking them. New recipe for a cheese sandwich item. Cook a cheese sandwich to make it into a grilled cheese sandwich. Evolve recipes for ice cream cones, sweet pies, bread, toast, bowls of oatmeal, which we're going to get to that here in a second too. It's kind of crazy. Mixed beverages and glasses of wine and beer. This makes it possible to make food such as ice cream cones with candy and fruit on them, chocolate, cheese, or sunflower seed bread. Toast with beans or avocado on it. Bowls of oatmeal with berries and honey, cocktails, and such. Whole pizza item is added. Glasses and cup items can be filled with water. I thought that was always the case, but okay. Wild garlic item replaced by wild garlic 2, which is edible. This was done so that wild garlic could be a food item and be used in recipes, otherwise identical to the old wild garlic. And condensed milk item that can be used for the same recipes as milk. Can condensed milk be turned into milk? I think that condensed milk is usually pretty sweet, right? Maggots that spawn with zombie corpses will be mildly poisonous. Added an evolved recipe item, pizza recipe. Can be used to make an evolved recipe pizza with toppings. When hot beverages are made using black sage, common mallow, or lemongrass, and the medicinal properties of those items are transferred to the beverage. Herbal teas. For herbal tea purposes, hot drinks are more flexible regarding ingredients that have special naming. Coffee and espresso machine stoves will now only accept mugs or other appropriate items, so we can do coffee and espresso machines now. Added placeholder text for bag, medical bag. Added broken glass tag to broken glass movables and smashed bottle, and added recipe code for the tag for modding purposes. Added support for the tag sewing needle. This will allow modders to add new mod items that can perform tailoring and wound stitching tags. That's pretty cool. More flexible tag support for writing notes. Added tomato paste for pizza crafting. Added prepare pizza recipe to make a recipe pizza has evolved recipe item. Now this is where I keep going on and on about that mod. What is it? The crafting mod that I keep going on and on about. That crafting mod. I can't remember the name of it, but I will here in a second. This is the reason why you want it. Is because you can go, what is this item? What can I do with it? And then you can kind of gather the stuff. Full bowls of cola. I know, right? They should make the soda machines work if you have a cup. As a cooking enthusiast, I appreciate the vast amount of recipes in this game. It's not even going any less. What's up, Everything Show? How you doing? From This Is How You Died to This Is How You Survived. Good morning. I know, right? All right, so down to balance. Bologna, salami, ham, onions, and watermelon must be sliced before being able to be used in evolved recipes. Watermelon must be sliced or smashed before being able to eat it. Makes sense. Values of many food items adjusted for balance, consistency, and quality of life purposes, such as allowing one instance of an item to be used in more evolved recipe portions. Only bread slices and toast can be placed inside toasters. Apparently, before this, it was a problem. Some recipes now require a bowl as well as a spatula, spoon, or fork to mix ingredients, which makes sense. Many recipes adjusted to allow for more ingredient flexibility. It's cool. I mean, the spatula, spoon, and fork, you see them all over the world, and you're like, I don't really need this thing. But to actually need it now makes sense, right? Hot water is now required to make bowls of oatmeal. Tim is now satisfied, as am I, because I've always wondered how you can just eat oatmeal and be okay with it. You know what I'm saying? You can't make oatmeal from cold water. Sorry. It just didn't make any sense. And we're about making sense here on the Drunk on Life channel. Change ripped clothing recipe. I don't know what that is. Hand weapon weapon sprite is saved if it is different than the item script's value. Slightly increase Z attraction to gunshots in multiplayer. Reduce the endurance loss when missing a hit, especially when pushing. So someone was saying that when you push a zombie, that's like literally almost double the stamina used, right? So they've lowered that a little bit. Set sprite properties on the wood pegboard and wood top workbench and location business machinery, so they are movable. Added all the missing translations to movables, blah, blah, blah. Added a sliced onion recipe so fried onion rings can be made. My life is complete. Fried onion rings in the zombie apocalypse. Made the composter thumpable by zombies. Okay, so now the zombies can be attracted to your pile of spoiled food. Sometimes the corpses that spawn as a player explores the world will be fake dead. As corpses progress in rot stages, they have a chance of becoming fake dead. Additional appropriate corpses spawned in randomized world stories will rarely be fake dead. Okay, as corpses progress in rot stages, they have a chance of spawning maggots in their inventory and in their square. Food value and evolved recipe name adjustments for more flexible recipe usage and shorter compound names. Obese is now mutually exclusive with light eater, and very underweight is mutually exclusive with hearty appetite at character creations. Well, isn't that interesting? That's interesting. Gasoline and empty bottles is nice, right? Then they need a recipe to make charcuterie. I can't say that word. Board if you have cheese and salami. Indeed, Paul Hughes. Adjusted the weight of spears. We're using spears in this run, so we'll see what that looks like. Floor nails will now provide a maximum of 1 nail when dismantled. Floor tiles. Eggs are dangerous uncooked, but now with a greatly reduced chance of causing food sickness. Ice cream cones now melt and produce melted ice cream cone item. Ginseng now provides an endurance buff when used to make a hot beverage as a spice. Added basil to more recipes. Better handling of evolved recipe item name when they only have spice ingredients. This is actually a pretty big update. Charcuterie. Is that right? Added the ability to install makeshift radios into vehicles. This was done for consistency with the requested fix of allowing makeshift ham radios to be installed in ham radio vehicles. Allow vehicles to have ham radios to allow any sort of ham radio installed in them. Luxury and modern cars will also always spawn with premium radios installed. CDs and premium radios will transfer to and from the vehicle they are being installed into or uninstalled from. Okay. Some of the animation updates. I added a new fill from the bourbon bottle anime. Changed fill from bourbon bottle XML to use new animation. Adjusted some emote bone mass to reduce clipping. Added some stealth emote versions to reduce clipping and posing awkwardness. Added emote states for different weapon poses. Added an eating animation for water pot pasta and water pot rice. This animation is the same as drinking out of a pot. Okay. Idle extension adjustments. Adjusted normal stance extensions, bone mass to avoid clipping, blah, blah, blah. None of this stuff really matters to me because it's like this. Re-exported female and zombie female base textures while eliminating some erroneous pixels causing holes. Adjusted hat spiffo mask to properly display properly on character. Okay. Tweaked hunting vest mask to work better with underlying clothes. Multiplayer, I'm not going to worry about. We're just going to skip over multiplayer because most of it's a lot of fixes and stuff, and you guys can look at that. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't have any comments on it. We're going to skip the mods as well because that's probably not appropriate for most people here or not of interest. A few modders in here, but not many. Foraging. Adjusted the position of foraging pin icons and direction arrows. The arrows always pointed to the northwest corner of a square, which didn't look right for dropped items. Turned the player to face a forage item when picking it up. Fixed the foraging system not handling non-rectangular zones, polygon or thick polyline zones. It now handles that. For other types of zones, width times height is returned. Changed double-click behavior or search mode pins to place items into the current selected player inventory panel if possible. Adjusted the search mode snow cover penalty limit as snowy weather combination could easily hit the penalty cap. Fixed an exploit with search focus when spamming the search mode button, which would force items to change type. Fixed a visual... I guess that was like an exploit. I didn't know about that. Fixed a visual issue with search focus trigger after spotting items, which caused pickup items to sometimes be the original item. Okay. The last is admin and debug stuff, which we're not gonna worry about either. The mod part is important just because it provides better logging to figure out which mod is the culprit. Yeah, okay, so we'll go back up here. Improved log for luau errors. Now it shows if it is modified the file area. Add a list of mods in the pause menu. This list shows mods that cause errors. and add additional checks to vehicle, create, update, and install radios that may help prevent mods that modify what data is sent to it from causing errors. There we go. This is 41.73 grade nothing. And I just spent like the last 20 minutes or so talking about it, but we're about to just go ahead and move on into the game. May as well just move right on into the game now. But yeah, but all things considered, it's pretty exciting. It's pretty exciting. I mean, they've loaded it down, and it sounds like it's going to be a lot of like extra stuff. We'll see. They'll probably readjust the world for me because it wasn't like it wasn't like a major update. Let's see what you pulled up, KPK. I think I saw it. Treason Project Zomboid will get you killed. That's very true. That's true. You cannot deny that. You know that WASD keys act as steering wheel in the game, right? No comment. All right, let's see how much these crafted spears weigh. They're 1.7 unequipped. What was it before? Was it like 1? All right, real quickly, this is my character right here. I'll always like to start off with this. Alex Walden, he's 78 kilograms and going down. He's a burger flipper. We've lasted 2 months, 2 days so far. 4,393 zombies killed. High thirst, slow healer, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach. We have Cat's Eyes, Speed Demon, Ida Food, which is a part of Snake's mod pack. We're running with ridiculously rare loot, barricaded world in a very high zombie population. We're a cook, we're a slow reader, short-sighted, lucky, brawler, we're an herbalist, and we're strong. 1,700 hours, so we'll probably just hang out here. I might cook something or something and wait for tomorrow. I'm going to go to a safe spot here real quick because I still don't trust that there's no zombies in here with us. Kind of crazy, ain't it? Okay. Nothing in here. That's good. So yesterday we got ourselves in a little pickle up here. We thought we were going to go up. We found quite a few books, first of all. So we can finish reading our foraging book. We might be doing a little bit of foraging. And we investigated several boats over here. Now, I have read from somebody, and I'm going to pause that real quick and pull up this other thing that's this DM from a guy named Wop that actually sent me something. He said, for your information on the Yacht Club mod, you can't work on the boats without reading a magazine. So we got to find a magazine. Ridiculously rare loot. I don't know if we'll ever find one. The other magazine makes you a better swimmer, but you can still swim by walking toward the water. Shift and space is the thing. Shift and space. I haven't figured out the sailing part, but I think you need a compass. When the engine is running and the propeller gets damaged, and you need a diver's mask to take it off and repair it, check the 1 to 4 seat of the boats without going into the interior. Good chance of books. Make sure you put books in your backpack. If they get wet, they're ruined. If you get one that works, they make a great mobile base, fridge, freezer, bed. You can fish off the side and use to be better to get water, but it's not working. Used to be able to get water. The RV interior mod teleports you into a small house that has a rain barrels on the roof and a generator that's linked to the charge of a boat's battery. So start the engine to charge the battery so it doesn't go dead like Daryl's semi. So there we go. I'll take a number 2 with an extra pickle if you're firing up the grill, Burger Boy. So yeah, so we found some boats. We're gonna go behind all these houses and see if we can find any more boats. And we'll check. We'll do what he says and just check these other houses as well. for now, let's see what we can rustle up in terms of food. And we've lasted long enough for this not to be a thing anymore. Amazing. Number 2. Do you recommend Hard West 2? Yes, I do. I think it's a fun game. I totally enjoyed my time with Hard West. I would play it on this channel more, but the problem is that it's just not necessarily made for move that over here. It's not really made for this channel. It just wouldn't go over as well. It'll probably, in all fairness, it'll probably be my lowest watched first impression in a while. Thought we had some more peas, don't we? Oh yeah, they're just down here. Oh, look at this. We got this right here. Let's eat this. 32. Yeah, we'll go ahead and eat it all. $22. $22 right now. Come over here. Thought I had some more stuff over here, didn't I? Big perch. Okay, let's go ahead and slide. How long will that be good for? 0.3 days. 3 out of 8 days. We'll go ahead and slice a frog. We'll have a frog and fish stew here. That's a big fish, man. Wow, that's a big fish. Just curious if we'll be able to put it all in there. We were. Very nice. And we're just gonna be all cozy here in our safe house for right now. And tomorrow we'll head up the road and start to look for stuff. I think what I might end up doing is I might end up going. We haven't searched this way, so I might run down this way a little ways as well, because I know that there's a few more houses, and I'm just curious if there's going to be any more boats over here close to land. Wow, that is a big fish. Number 1, I order you to take a number 2. Oh, that's very bad sophomore humor. I'm gonna go ahead and drop this. No reason to carry it. As far as our skills are concerned, as you can see, our spear is moving on up. And our long blunt is really moving up. I don't think there are any more houses to the south. Checking the map, it's just road. Okay. I didn't know if maybe there'd be like one. Well, it doesn't really even matter because with this, with SAR's map mod, you can't like build on the water anyway without like a pontoon and having like level 5. I mean, it's really involved, you know? It requires like lots of planks and lots of nails and all sorts of stuff. And, you know, you got to ask yourself if that's going to be worth it long term, you know, especially when we're dealing with ridiculously rare loot. Maybe we'll just head up towards the distillery instead. I still need to check out the school, but as you guys saw, the school is pretty much inundated with them. One of the options that we could possibly do, maybe not today, but maybe another day, is to actually hit this road and go around. Because I have a feeling that a lot of these zombies over here, they're migrating this way toward the school, which means that the roads are probably a lot clearer than what they would normally be. Really? So you can refill Vico, I didn't know that. Well, hell, we'll keep them. I think I have a book up here, don't I? Forging 1. We're going to get there, baby. I live 3 houses to the south. That school, it's an area, great area surrounded with fences. Really? What's up, C3P? How you doing, man? You could use a car horn to try and get the zombies out of the school. There's so many, though, man. I mean, if you watched yesterday, you would know that they are like they're. If I use a car horn, they're gonna all like, depending on where it's headed, where they're at. I mean, that entire. I mean, we go house to house too. That'd be another option. We haven't done house to houses in a while, but I'm telling you what, I barely escaped with my life in that school. I was feeling good about it until there was like 10 or 15 zombies on me. And when I got downstairs, there was even more. About 100 more pages left. What's up, little girl? How you doing? Yeah, if you guys haven't already done it, thumbs up, man. If you enjoy Project Zomboid, man, I keep waking up really early. Thumbs up, it helps the channel. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, I do Project Zomboid videos, and I've just started branching out into more variety type stuff. Early access. Right now, we're doing a Fallout run. I might end doing an early access game today. Haven't decided yet. I'm kind of like on the fence about the game itself. Called Plague Tales. I think it's Plague Tales, something like that. And it's a medieval zombie game. But it looks a lot like Battle Brothers. So, but it's a demo. So I don't know if I'm going to do it or not. I was watching a couple other creators play it, and I was like, I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence about that. Tomorrow we'll be playing Farthest Frontier, which is another early access game. That's a pretty polished early access game. And a game if you didn't record it, I wouldn't believe it. I've had, you can ask Chad, I've had like a lot of those things. A lot of those, let me make sure that there's not, look there, and it's not foggy, that's good. We'll eat something and just head out, man. How many, yeah, so I have a metal baseball bat. I have a crafted spear. And I have 3 more with a crowbar. Works. Word. Go ahead and eat a quarter of this. All right, let's do it. And there's a, ooh. Let's go ahead and get these guys. A little bit too close to the casa. Man, we're finding bourbon all over the place, yo. What's up, Triple G? How you doing, man? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Hit the VHS store. What for? What could I possibly do with VHS tapes? I need a generator book, and I need a generator. We're gonna cruise up the road in a car. Man, we've cleared this place out good. We also need to start working on our mechanical. If we can get our mechanical to level 2. There isn't really enough for me to really worry about up here. There we go. They're like, what? Well, shit. Already? Batter up. Canned peas. Oh, just a real quick note, y'all. Hey, what do you think about the random zombie speeds? I like them. Just a real quick note, y'all. I got a weird text, a DM from somebody that I know on Discord. If you run a Discord, very important. Do not click anybody's links, even if you know them, especially if they're inviting you to a different Discord than what they're at. The idea is to steal your shit. Jeez Louise. And the best thing that you could hope for, 2FA is your friend. I'm going to get sick here in a second. I just keep expecting that eventually what's going to happen is I'm going to end up running out of like... Yeah, see, I'm sick already. I saw a knife. Maybe it was a butter knife that I saw. Really don't need the disinfectant. A lot of bodies. Really no longer clicking at Drunkonlife's links on Discord. No, not those links, silly. So the way that the scam goes, okay? I mean, it almost got me too. I mean, they wouldn't have been able to do anything because I'm a 2FA, right? But the way that the scam goes. No, that's not zombification. That's me standing around bodies. So the way that it goes is, now wait for this.
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $4.99. Stop using weapons and use your fists, you girly man. And stop using too.
I'm a girly man.
Any of those fancy pants things back in my day.
Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah. So this is how it went down, right? Last night I get a text. It's a DM, right, from somebody that I know that I'm friends with. And he runs a server. He's a fellow content creator, and he basically said, "Hey, you know what? I just saw your name in this, and there was all sorts of crazy stuff attached to your name, and blah 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 blah. And I'm gonna ban you for now until I figure out what's going on." That was the text, and below it was a Discord invite link to something. It was like public shaming or something like that. And when you click on it, because I looked it up. At first, I almost clicked on it, but I stopped for a second. I was like, that didn't really even sound like my friend. So I almost clicked on it, but I didn't click on it. But what it does is you click on it, and then it wants you to log in using a QR code, which then gets your information. And if you run a server, then suddenly it jeopardizes your entire server. So and what it does is it just like, it's kind of like almost like a virus, right? Like so suddenly it has my information. I send stuff out to people in my DMs, and it kind of just self-perpetuates. And it was really done really well because you look at it and you're like, huh, you're wondering, you know that you didn't do anything, but at the same time you're wondering what might be on there attached to your name, 2FA is definitely worth it. Don't need to get your account stolen, especially if your Steam account is worth a lot. Yes. That is really, really true. Yeah, it's a Discord scam. Let me go back to my car. Yeah, I think this is where we stopped. Look at all them zombies. Out of my way, car. I'm going to sit right here and rest and recuperate. Driving that train high on aspirin. Those corpses dead in the road aren't safe anymore. They sure aren't. Triple G already fell for my scam when he accepted my invite to Adrian's Undead Diary Discord. It's the reason why I'm hoping that my mods in my Discord channel all have 2FA. 2FA is good. It's not really hard. You just get a Google Authenticator and you have to stick in like a random like a very specific 6 number phrase into it, and it's just a double way for you to be able to do stuff. That ain't even worth me picking up. Jesus, man. Take some liquid courage, man. That's a lot of zombies. Fuck. Almost got me with that animation. Dumb animation. Really looking for food, yo. I imagine that teabag might be worth something too, right? Finally got my 400 plus mod server up and running today. I am so excited. Gonna get all my friends in on this. Your contradiction. That's quite a victory. I ain't gonna lie. Go ahead and grab this fork. There are more zombies up here. I think this is where we stopped. Get wrecked, zombie. Might pick that up later on. Can't get over how many zombies there are in this area. But they're right. Someone was mentioned it to me. They said that basically, I'm going to take this tea bag because that's part of Snake's mod pack, but we might end up being able to use it. Shit, really? We're going to wind up ruining our tires. I already know. Hello, Drunken everyone. Hey, Drunk, can you use your fishing net? You keep I think or is it you that keep asking that? 4K ultra resolution porno on an ultra wide. What? I'm a coward who uses multi-hit, but I up zombie counts to the extreme to make up for it. Is that acceptable in terms of having a pure run? Brother Bread, you play Zomboid however you want to play it. I think that's all that matters. You play it in the way that you enjoy playing it. I don't play with multi-hit, partially because I'm just, I've played this for so long. It would feel like it'd probably be too easy for me. You should get the medieval weapons mod for PZ, some really fun ones. What's up, Confused Beard? Cores, it's good to see you. Bamsy Moi. I don't know if I said hi to you. And Daddy Shark, coming in hot and heavy. That school, you wouldn't think there would be endless zombies, but it is. I'm going to walk my way up this way. I'm not going to run. I don't want to run the car through all these zombies again. But I will take I'll take it down here so at least we can maybe drop that unpleasantly hot thing. It's only 72 degrees in July 11th, you know. I must be getting a waft of air. Level 2 electrical, baby. Here we come. Get wrecked. Do you see that uppercut? Love me, love me. Ooh, a fresh banana. Another big group here. Might have to stop this. All right, I'm getting dangerously close to being sick. Let's ramble on. Ramble on! Now the time is now. Sing my song. Went around the world just to find that girl. On my way. Time to ramble on, baby. Hey, Drunk, have you tried the Apex Map Mob? It's a huge compilation of maps, makes the world so much more fun. Since I've been playing, hold on. I had to talk to this, give this zombie a talking to. Since I've been playing for so long, I've memorized the world map, and this keeps it fresh. Well, you know, the good news is I don't know much about Louisville because I haven't really been in Louisville, so I'm stuck in Louisville. Probably the worst place I could possibly be stuck in. And I have not tried Apex Map Mod. I have tried other map mods that connected everything together, and it's been fun for like a multiplayer server. The problem with that right now is with this, we're playing on the unstable branch, and I don't know what they've added. You know, ask KPK. KPK was kind of looking into it, and he said that he didn't think that they've added that much. That would be a conflict to other map mods. So with that in mind.
God's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. You guys ever have a fart so long you just smile?
I've had several that were very satisfying, if that's what you're asking. Nothing more satisfying than letting one rip. I haven't really explored much of anything. I'll show you my map here in a second, Brother Beard. I just want to see if yeah. I wouldn't normally have done that, but I just felt like I needed to. Doesn't look like there's anybody else out over here. I'll show you where all I've been so far. Now I have explored a little bit of Louisville with a multiplayer, but I haven't I don't know it by heart. You know what I mean? Like most of the places in like Muldrow and not Knox County, I know by heart. I can get there pretty easily. There are a couple times where I'm kind of a little bit confused, but for the most part. Oh, we found some mushrooms. And they ain't even poisonous. Can't wait for sharding to be added to PC. Sharding and swamp ass. Swamp ass is the worst. I don't know if you guys even know. That might be just a restaurant thing. But people will tell you, guys and girls will tell you that swamp ass just completely sucks. It is honestly the worst thing that can happen to you. I ain't even lying. Hold on to that bourbon bottle for right now. Guess I'll hold on to that as well. And the fork. Let's grab it and let's see what it says. Craft helper. That's what I was thinking. Attach fork to spear. Attach fork to spear. Okay, so there's nothing we can do with that. What about the spoon? There we go. Now a lot of this is Snake's mod pack as well, just so you know. But I have a feeling things like this, like make tomato sauce, that is probably a vanilla thing. There's another one right there. Open canned tomatoes, oil, saucepan, so you can make tomato sauce there. We can fill marinara. Make handmade marinara if we want, I guess. Homemade mustard. I don't even know how to make that. I wonder where that is. Make cupcake batter. We need a spoon now. Place cupcakes in roasting pan. Okay. Pour content onto waffle maker. I think that is a Snake's mod pack. We can make ketchup. Make an energy drink. Interesting. 2 colas. 6 units of coffee. Either milk or open. I bet you. I don't know. That might be Snake's mod pack as well. I feel like that would kill you. 6 things of coffee and 2 Red Bulls and 1 drink. I know, right? Drunk, when are you going to play with the expanded helicopters again? We threw in a spotting system for clothing and working on having bombs set off car alarms. Daddy Shark, that'll probably be my next run. When this run ends, I'll probably start messing with a lot of your car mods and expanded helicopters. But until then, I just don't want to. I mean, expanded helicopters here in this friggin' hellhole, Louisville, even with high populations, would be absolutely murder. Yeah, 6 things of coffee and 2 Red Bulls in one drink. That would be pretty friggin' crazy. I don't even know what kind of caffeine things. I mean, you can die. You know, you can die from drinking too much water. Isn't that weird? Has something to do with osmosis or something. I don't know. What's up here, Toga? How you doing? Let me finish this book, please. Yeah, I'll finish it before midnight. And after midnight, we're gonna let it all hang out. Not that we're gonna really need it for very much longer, but hey, you know what? I'm not gonna. Beggars can't be choosers, right? Hold on, before I do that, let's smoke a cigarette. Reason why I went ahead and smoked is a lot of times that anxious mood will wake you up at night. Now, I've been waking up pretty early anyway, so. Another beautiful morning. In these boats, so we're gonna see what it looks like. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, whose Steam is having problems? Not my Steam. Using my hunting knife. $105 views and 51 likes. Very nice. If you guys are enjoying this, by all means, give us a thumbs up. It helps the channel and all that stuff. While you're at it, you can always join my Discord. If you want to do, if you like to play on a community server, we have one of those. If you're already a sponsor, you can also join my private server. No moodles, man. Feels good, baby. And of course, if you haven't subscribed at all and you're wondering why the hell you should, I'm just telling you should. It's my formal invite to you. Vote number 1. And they told me, I think that this RV structure that allows us to go in, he said, okay, let's go ahead and jump in. Go ahead and unlock this. There's not a way for us to investigate. He was saying to investigate this stuff, but I don't see it. Interesting. So I don't think any of these boats are going to be able we're going to be able to do that. I was hoping to maybe find books, but we're just going to go down here and see if there's any more boats. Brother Brett, it is PvP. Most people don't use it for PvP, but it is PvP. John Sagan, don't tell them those lies. That's the other boat right there that we were trying to sail, and it was like not working for us. I did check this this little fishing hole right here. There's another boat right there. I just don't know if we'll have enough. Let's see if I have enough strength. See if this is if this has any thing on it. I mean, this is full. Swimming in Zomboid, yeah, this is a part of the stuff. You should go at the first seats. Okay. Well, we have a reason to want a hotwire now, I think. I see what he's saying. I need to come here so I can see if there's anything in here. We could actually hotwire this thing. This is actually looking like a really good one. So as long as we don't enter, we can see this stuff. Go ahead and drop the anchor. All right, that didn't work. I've already searched this house, by the way. I can't figure out Discord. The UI is too confusing. What do you mean? Let me pause this real quick. I got nothing to say. I got nothing to do. All my neurons are functioning smoothly. Yet still, I'm a cyborg just like you. I'm one big myoma that thinks my planet supports only me. Yeah. So what we need to do is we need to go ahead and just get on. I mean, I've been avoiding doing the things that need to be done as far as like getting something hot wired. But we're gonna go ahead and get that taken care of. Can Zed swim? I don't think so. I gotta say that water sound is sure as spooky sounding, isn't it? Pretty quiet back here. There's a handful right there. I'll let them see me. Shawing! I don't get Discord either. It's way too much on my old brain. Yeah, well, it'll take you a second. It's one of the very few rock bands I can listen to. Confused Beard. Bad Religion is freaking awesome. I don't really consider them really a punk band. I mean, they have, like, I guess, punk motifs. Come this way. But I consider them more of a rock band. Through and through. All these fuckers with hair dye. Like, hey, the zombie apocalypse happened. Hold on, hon. Let me go grab some hair dye. I might need to do my hairs. Shit. I need to cool my jets here. I'm a little bit tired. Sitting in the morning sun. What kind of music is Thin Lizzy? Thin Lizzy's classic rock. I don't know. You know, it's really weird when you start to think about it. Like AC/DC, which I guess is considered metal now. Aerosmith, which is kind of considered metal as well, I guess. Like 70s classic rock, I suppose. But all those bands, Aerosmith and AC/DC, they didn't know where to place them. When it was going on, they did not know where they should place them as far as like music is concerned. They had no idea. Need to hit up a hot topic, get my hawk, turn my hawk blonde. I don't think so, Phil. How you doing, man? We're never metal, always hard rock. Yeah, AC/DC was really difficult for them. They didn't know how to pinpoint them. Come on down the Hungry Hound, baby. That's what I was wanting to put up. They really not come with me? Here they are. Woo! Woo-wee! That's a lot of them engines. This is the house. Taking candy from a baby, baby. They need to seriously fix, I ain't even lying, man. It is stupid, the how good spears are. I'm gonna go back here and check now that I know what I'm supposed to be doing as far as boats are concerned. I'm gonna go back here and check these things. I mean, granted, I'm pretty damn good with spears at this point, but I mean, I shouldn't be like one-shotting like, you know, so many. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, another banana. We're killing us some health freak zombies. All right, so the challenge that we're going to have, if I remember right, gas on these motherfuckers, they chew through gas. So we could very easily run out of gas. I got 2 gas cans, so I might be able to fill up all the way. All right, so I can do this right here. Tell them no. Formal shirt. Special rounds. We'll go ahead and grab those. Come down here. Nothing there. Down here. Nothing there. Right there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Can I just, Cool. I need a bathing suit or something, right? Not a lot of vinegar there. Okay. Where are you going to boat to, Drunk? I think I'm going to try to get to the to Knox County. I mean, because the idea of us trying to get out of here, over on this side, the idea of us trying to find anything at all relevant, or actually be able to get out of Knox County or out of Louisville is very slim. Oh, well, shit. Maybe I should enable search mode, huh? I'm not going to be able to find anything over here because of this. Until I, decide to, actually, do something with it. Because of all the twigs and stuff. Really quite nuts how the vegetation grows every day. To be fair, your one-shot killing would make cutting through hordes at the south side checkout easy. Yeah, you say that. You say that, but I don't trust it. And we could take a drive and see where we stand around there. I do need to go ahead and grab some other stuff. Fucking maggots. There aren't that many zombies at the checkpoint compared to the hospital or other areas. Well, do you guys think I should go to the checkpoint, or do you think I should take a poll for Amazon? Since you one-shot go at Amazon, pretty sure the 10 years later does the vegetation rates with the increased. I think I have a my wrench over here. Thought I had a wrench. What did I do with my wrench? Just need to find a commercial vehicle, which I think there's one down the road. There's actually one in, yeah, you know what we'll do? We'll do the apartment complex tomorrow and start to work on my mechanical skills. Is there another missing? Is this another missing wrench, or has he put it the wrench on the card? It's right there. I found it. Kind of troubling. My weight keeps going down. I'm even doing a lot of fish now. And I'm thinking I would try to swim out to here, but that might be too far. That might be too far of a swim. Well, is it really not going to allow me to put any more in? Throw in some random beer. Shit. What's cool about that is, see, you notice this right here? Because I prepared it, now it's gone to very fresh. So. Maybe swim the shoreline as a test to see how far you could go, hypothetically go. What do you guys think? I'm going to let you guys, I'm going to do a poll and see what you guys think. There you go. You guys can vote. And if you guys haven't already thumbs up this, by all means, please, if you're enjoying it, you know, by all means, thumbs up this. Give this stream a thumbs up. It helps the channel. Jump through hoops to get it working. Yeah, once you get used to Discord, you'll really enjoy it, because it's kind of, what's cool about it is that you have it's just like communities. If you can just imagine from like 20 years ago with forums and stuff, that's kind of what it was. You know? It's just a group of like-minded people like hanging out. You know what I mean? And this community is actually quite. You can actually like communicate with everybody outside of the stream, which is pretty nice. Is there a Ginny on the boat? There could be, John Falls. There could be books too. There could be a lot of things. It could even be a boat. Exactly.
God's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Communicate these nuts.
Thanks for the super chat, Triple G. You're already there, man. You know what I mean? I mean, I love Discord. I mean, you know, I'm on like a few channels, but I mean, I just love it for how it just kind of like helps it helps cohesify a community. You know, I really love it. You can create groups with friends, and you know, voice chat if you're playing other other games and stuff. All in all, it's pretty damn cool. $58, I'll take it. Getting some errors on this. I'm wondering why that is. My concern about going to the checkpoint is actually getting there. You know what I mean? It's not actually the checkpoint itself. I mean, the checkpoint itself is probably going to be like swamped with zombies too. But I mean, really, my biggest concern is that we're going to just wipe out our car, and that would really, really suck. These nuts is love. These nuts is life. I might go swimming, League. I might go swimming. I haven't decided yet. I'm going to stretch my legs for a second, man. We've been on for almost 2 hours. That's funny, smoking GM. My daughter's on here. She kind of like likes to likes to spy on me. Fuck, why must I wake up so early? So annoying. All right, so 67% of you say that I should swim. Do I trust the 67%? Do I trust the 67%, or should I not? A long way away, y'all. All right, first we're going to check these. We're not going to enter. We're just going to check them out. There's my belt, y'all. See what this looks like. Missing the battery. Gas tank's at 0 anyway. Isn't that interesting? All right, let's go ahead and do it. Fuck me. Sex thing.
Venonate said subscribe to the channel.
Thank you very much, Venonate. Well, it decided that it decided there was an alarm in here when I opened it up. See, I knew this. I knew that there was a possibility for cool. I knew there was going to be a possibility for an alarm. I knew there'd be a possibility of an alarm. Yeah, I need to go all the way to the front. It's not going to let me yet. We get too tired. We get too tired. Cool. Man, those sounds are really scary. Take the key. I don't. What do I need the key for? The gas tank is 0. All right, we're gonna talk. We're about to start the long process of getting our mechanic skills up. How's our mechanics? We don't even have. Fuck, man, really? We'll go down back to the school. You are right. Let me go ahead and end the poll. The 36% of y'all are wrong. How's it feel to be wrong? Nice. Actually, like to be wrong. Yeah, I could have drowned. That would have ended the stream. As ironic as that is. But you know what? You go big or go home, right? I mean, if you don't know what you don't know until you know it. We've leveled this area out too.
Rerun super chatted $2. You're a great swimmer. I'm proud of you.
We just go back and forth between. Now these guys are all coming from the neighborhood that we're trying to take over. Have y'all noticed any improved pathfinding? Because I haven't. Riding that train. Stay off my road, bitches.
Vaco Paloost super chatted $2.04. Bet you can't swim to West Point, Mr. Streamer.
I bet you I can't. I need some flippers and stuff, man. I ain't no duck. Does everybody? Come over here, yo.
John Falls super chatted $5. Thanks for the entertainment you bring, drunk.
Vico and John Falls, thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate it, and you're very welcome. Get wrecked, man. It just doesn't even seem right, right? I mean, it seems like they're bringing a knife to a gunfight here. Pause this real quick. Rerun, Vico, John Falls, thank you so much for the super chats. I appreciate it. There are 3 Car Zones VHS you can watch. Now swim to Riverside. Yeah, right. Well, kiddo has schoolwork to do, so I'll talk to you later. Have a good day, Drunken Chat. Hey, League, thank you very much. You enjoy your rest of your day off. I guess it's your day off, or your day with your kid. Special times, man. Special times. But he doesn't know that Salvage Mod's spear was busted as heck. What? Yeah, so all these zombies are coming from... I already know where they're coming from. They're coming from the school area. Get wrecked, you dumb zombie. A little bit tired. Must have been a cell for peas. Let me rest for a second. Maybe smoke myself a cigarette. Try to maneuver them over this way. You try to keep them off the road, you know? Other gloves aren't worth dick. 101 views and 90 likes. Very nice. It's been 2 hours of the streams. If you guys are enjoying this, by all means, give this a like. It helps the channel and does all that blah, 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 blah. A lot of clearing, baby. We haven't even gone into some of these houses. You know what? I don't even think we've checked this.
Salim _Alfaruk, DN. Kuharaiski, super chatted $3.37. Charge attacks on Spear was my mind, T.
Fuck me. We're gonna keep them off the road.
Mobox 555 super chatted $2. I would love to see that Ecto 1 running.
I know, indeed, right? Thank you, both of you guys, for the super chats. I appreciate it. It's very generous of you. It's been a good super chat kind of day, man. Thank you very much. So the one thing that I'm thinking, right, is that as I move my way down here, all of these zombies are coming from the road. Fuck. Hate when that happens. I'm finding shotguns and stuff. That's good. Now, we've checked this house out, I think. And that was a close one. So many zombies. We'll give it a little bit of time. That Ecto might start running. Unmodded, I've never seen books on them. So we added I forget what the mod is, but it's it's one that's a reasonable mod. It adds like a reasonable amount of things that you might find on Zeds. Magazines, newspapers, cigarettes, occasionally a weapon, all sorts of stuff that you wouldn't normally think that you would be able to find on like that you wouldn't find in vanilla. But they've basically added that in. I mean, I feel like I've gone about this all wrong, right? I mean, I've just been doing like a level everything in my path, and I'm just wondering if I should try to sneak. Now, I got really lucky the last time I was here, right? Because we could have gotten like seriously like when I went up to the second floor, that bottom floor filled up with zombies. My only fear, right, is that I go in there and I wind up with a level 2, and this time I'm not as lucky as I was. Yeah, cigarettes and lighters are definitely vanilla. Newspapers and magazines, they're probably not vanilla. But I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played like a vanilla, like straight up vanilla, like what exactly you can get. I ought to do another just straight up vanilla run just because they've made so many things, but I really want to get this Snakes mod completely like torn apart to where we're hunting and doing things like that. Would have been a lot easier if we would have spawned in someplace other than Louisville, that's for sure. Without that mechanics book, it's going to take us forever to level up. I mean, you're talking a really super long time. Take care, Salim. Thank you so much for the super chats and just being here. I appreciate you. Where would there be an auto shop? Is there one close by? It says I found something, but I don't see what I found. Okay, so that circular saw, we can actually do something with make a saw bench. Run to the hills, run for your life. $14. We'll go ahead and eat half. They did. It looks like they fixed some of the some of the stuff as far as what you can and can't like as far as like cooking, because we didn't get many choices. Good old Iron Maiden, I know, right? The death, the satanic music. Well, we got a couple of books we can read. I can read. I got the. Let's see, Forging Volume 2. So once we get to Volume 1, we can get to Volume 2. But we also have Electrician. So we'll go ahead and grab that book. Maybe start to read that as well. Read it on up. Used to have a bunch of shirts with Eddie on them back in my high school days. Oh, that's so crazy. Can you sing Aldo Nova Fantasy? You know, if I could remember that song. I remember seeing it. If you've seen the video, we ought to watch the video. I would watch the video if I wouldn't get, like, we would go to YouTube and find Aldo Nova's Fantasy. And if I wouldn't get copyrighted, we would experience it together, because that is some cheesy stuff. Well, you know, I live in the deep south, so we know that we know that that's a like a rainbow in the dark. Oh God, what is that song? You know, I live in the deep south, so everything was satanic. Sex thing.
Jay Souza subscribed to the channel.
Jay Souza, thanks so much for the sub. I appreciate it. How the hell are you? Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory, and 20K. We're going to get there. Big hair 80s. I hated big hair, man. I hated the 80s. I hated it. I was on the other side of the punk. Oh, we actually slept through the day. No fog, that's good. One more day. We'll keep cruising up that way too. You know what? Let's continue to head down that way. What do I have here? What are the special rounds? Oh, 38 special. I'm so dumb. Let's do it. I remember when they used to say, like, I read a book way back, right? It was like one of these Christian books it's obviously a Baptist book, right? And it was like talking about like the hell is up with this? Obviously interested in my backyard. Bread knife. Yeah. So I was reading this thing, and they were talking about like I mean, they were making like everything was satanic, right? Like it was like some sort of satanic conspiracy to foil the young or whatever. Blue Oyster Cult was trying to tell people that well, hellfire. How many of them are there over here? Just what I need. I mean, no one was safe, right? I mean, you had Blue Oyster Cult, like the 70s, right? All the backwards masking. They were like trying to tell you to turn you on, dead man, and all that junk. And Obviously there was like a hidden agenda. The kiss was Knights in Satan's service. All to like kind of destroy the, to get all the youths. Whereas all the Utes, like, brainwashed into thinking that Satan was good, and of course, it was like this weird thing. I read the book. What could possibly go wrong here? One way to do it, right? Here's they expanded it out, so it should be interesting to see if it very nice indeed. Coming out of the woodwork. Kind of weird how they rock back and forth, right? He rocks back and forth when he, just curious how many of them there are going to be down here. I need the books. Damn, I can't hit the side of the barn. Got to take some liquid courage again. Oh, they're all hanging out there. Get wrecked, zombie. Anyway, let me have a bag of chips while I'm walking over these dead bodies. I think the queasiness is always going to happen, but the good news is that these bodies will be gone shortly enough. Jesus, how many of them are there right there? Almost here. This next one should be the no spear challenge. I know, right? Well, I mean, we're playing with ridiculously rare loot, so it's kind of forced my hand a little bit. We'll rest right here. Rest right here. Hey, this has a key in it. Smoking in the boys' room. It's crazy how long your spears last compared to... Well, it's because of this, man. My maintenance. Look at that. I bet you did this whole group right here. It was in downstairs. I need to plan this out a little bit better. Woo! Get. Gonna take them? I think it's time to vamonos. Vamonos! Live another day, right? I can't believe I missed the boat yesterday. I missed the boat too. Wonk, wonk. Gotta pull out. We can live another day. We'll get here tomorrow. Feel good about it. Maybe tomorrow. I mean, look at them. We pulled them all the way back this way. So I figure what we could do is we could maybe tomorrow we can get a few more spears. Maybe start to lighten our load a little bit. And just come back here and do that stuff. I think we are pretty much almost there. I mean, because there were just so many books, right? There were so many books up there. I mean, considering ridiculously rare loot, there were an ass ton of books. I think we found like 6 books. You know what I mean? So who knows? I mean, maybe we can get lucky and find a how-to manual, right? Like either a manual for boats, which would work awesome, or even a Mechanics 1 skill book. That'd be awesome as well. And we haven't checked all the houses behind here either. We've just been slowly clearing out that area, so. Looks good. Grab our, I think I have some knives. Just don't know where they are. We need to get a little bit more organized now, don't we? Where are our knives? I swear to God we had some knives. I don't think I have them on me. Maybe they're upstairs. Swear to God we had some kitchen knives. I don't know where they are. Welcome to there's a sock and an eight ball weapon mod. The car in the Army of Darkness has a huge zombie kill propeller on it and steam powered. Really? That would be cool. A padlock, make it like a mace, a self. That'd actually be very, very cool. All right, I know I have knives here. I know I'm just missing them. I just don't think I put them in the food. I could have, I guess. I have a bread knife right there. There they are. What's up, Chrissy H? How you doing? I hope it's not that difficult today. It's been kind of difficult, man. We are. I'll give you a preview of all the stuff that we're dealing with right now. Here, once we get back inside, I'll show you the map of what we're doing and how we're gonna fix it. I'm taking lunch in my car today, trying to remind myself why I do it. Office life sucks sometimes. Oh, Jesus, man. What's up, Kiku? How you doing? My wife has to deal with that stuff, too. All right, there went one. Got a ways to go. Tomorrow we'll continue on. Real quickly, let me show you where I'm at. I know you weren't asking about it, but I'm going to show you anyway. Right now we found a working boat up here. right? But we need to. But there's no key, so we're gonna have to get our mechanics up to level 2. Unfortunately, we don't have a book. Now I could do it the hard way and just kind of like just go about trying to get to level 2 without a book. But I think I'm gonna hang my hopes on this right here. We almost died here yesterday in yesterday's stream, but I'm slowly but surely clearing it out. This is all of the area that we have cleared out. We're all the way up to right here. I want to say the boat might be maybe right over here in this area. But that's our safe house. That's where we're at right now. Rest in peace, Olivia Newton-John. I know. I saw my wife. I was like, really? I'll see the latest Zomboid news soon while cooking. Big love from Belgium. Hey, man. Thank you very much. The big love from Memphis. Right back at you, man. I think I anchored it, so I think we'll be all right, KPK. I mean, all seriousness. We ain't gonna get there, are we? We're close. Take a look at our. We'll inspect everything. I got a hole in my right foot. How quiet I am. Rose Pro, baby. Drunk used to die all the time. I still don't understand how he's alive with these settings. Rose Pro, man. You know it. Black Rock Morix explained it to you. To be fair, a lot of times I don't get this lucky, but I've been pretty lucky here. There've been a couple times where I should have died, but I just haven't. Oh, weight's still going down. Amazing. They must have fixed the whole fish thing. Thought I had some, thought I had fish still left, but I guess I don't. All right, today's the day, yo. Why was that so hard? I really need to move that that car wreck right there. It's blocking everything. Get wrecked. Oh, no, you don't. Let go my ego. I can't tell if there's anything in these trees. Run! Yeah, that's not very smart. We'll kill him. We'll kill him on the back end. I mean, because I don't have like keen hearing, so like, and I'm short-sighted on top of it. So anything that I think I might do that might be a good idea is probably not a good idea. I don't see them until they're like right on top of me. Another little group right here. You got something to say? I think they've moved up a little bit. That might have been the group that was chasing me too. Jesus is a pile. I think we have pretty much cleared. I think. What's that? When the game really wants to kill you, it will ignore the fact that you swung at a zombie, then it'll lunge at your face and bite it off. It happened to me a couple of times. I've actually had that happen to me here too as well. If you tried the revamped NPC mod, there's a guy that's been fixing all the bugs. The old version works a lot better now. That's what I've heard, Luke. I tried it. It's okay. Can you mod the metal bat? I don't think so. I feel like a spoiled brat wanting two more sound bites for hits with metal bat. It's Drunk who's doing the driving, new or old. It's over. I could have a shotgun and died there. Should before be one hit with metal bat. Yeah, you should be. Yeah, I did check. I checked out the NPC mod, and what I was told was there was actually 3 or 4. The gas can's a good find. We're gonna need lots of gas cans for what we're gonna do when we're get that boat. When we finally get that boat, we're gonna need a lot of them. They're just all over the place. But I'm not gonna get fooled again. That didn't sound good. Time to rest up. Back to our little hidey-ho over here. And but luckily she could phase through the walls and grab items out of the fridge in the kitchen, so she was mostly helpful. Is that an El Camino? Where is the El Camino? Yeah, I didn't see. There's probably an El Camino someplace around there. What's your kill count now? Not quite 5, I don't think. 48, 47. We are like doing it to it though. That's for sure. See, they're following the fence. Antidepressants. Jeez Louise. You fucking kidding me? Come on, baby. I want to get in there, man. Fuck, I'm nauseous. Is there an auto shop at school? Well, I don't know. At least it's going down now. I mean, I didn't know what I was taking a bite out of, right? I mean, when I came here. Far and Wide Gaming. It is what it is, baby. The 10 years later add-on isn't so bad. It's the like all the other stuff, right? Ridiculously rare loot. I mean, I would be so far ahead right now if I didn't have ridiculously rare loot involved with this. I'm still nauseous, so whatever. Dink, dink. Batter up. Can I get in here now? Run! All right, that didn't go off so smoothly. Fuck. I ain't gonna get in there today. I'm too tired, you know what I'm saying? And I'm nauseous. Fuck me. Get a bag of dicks, I'm out. Sick. I'm gonna test. I'm gonna be able to. The upside is, I guess, I'm gonna be able to test the upper boundaries of how sick I can get. Try stealth. Do you see how many zombies are still in there? I tried stealth the last time, and you know what happened? I almost got killed. Tainted water, whoa, oh, oh. How we have 10 cans of sardines. But maybe I could make myself a sardine soup. Someone you could lend a hand in return for grace. It's a beautiful day. I even try to do Bono, Nelly. What about trying to draw them away? I'm thinking of starting a game up with running zombies, no cars, zombies kill in one hit. I could try stealth, James. I could, but we've come this way so far. I'm just curious how many. Far and Wide Gaming is right. We've almost killed 5,000 zombies in this little section, this tiny ass section right here. That's 5,000 zombies right here. 5,000. I mean, they got to run out of zombies eventually, right? Right here. This little section right here. They're not nuts. Get 20k kills. Yeah, I probably could. Hey, what's up, Crappuccini? Chino, how you doing? Yeah, it's insane. It's insane. And I'm not even joking here. I've not left this area. The reason why I haven't left this area, I have 2 cars right now, right? We're going to get this boat working. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get this boat working. And we're going to go over to Snake's Mod Pack, like Snake's little boat over yonder. And we're going to see what we can do there. That's what we're going to do. That's the plan. But yeah, very high zombie counts. Could you imagine if this was insane zombie counts? I'm at 19.3k kills in 3 months, 28 days. I could probably catch up with you. I'm in 2 months and 7 days, and we didn't really start killing zombies until probably about maybe a month ago. I think we were like 900 zombies killed in the first month. And then we started stacking. We started stacking bodies. Partially because I want my area to be completely clear, which it is. But if we can find like a mechanics for one, then it'll be worth this trip. I know you guys probably don't think that it is, and I know a lot of y'all are thinking maybe I should just abandon this post. But I refuse to believe that it won't be worth it. All right, our fever is pretty much broken. The 1999 population of Louisville was 269,838. Thank you, Paul. I appreciate that. You say that, but I just finished clearing of. There's something out there. It's out my back door. Ooh, unknown seeds. More cherry seeds. I don't think so, KBK. I don't think that it has anything to do with that. I just think that spears are just OP. Period. It's been like the thing, the reason why I haven't really been interested in using spears. But hey, you know what? In this day and age, I might as well. All right, and I think this is where it is. Oh, nice. Rob is streaming. We should all do an official raid after Drunk finishes up. What is he streaming, Triple G? Take a look at it. Let's take a look at what Ambiguous Amphibian is streaming. I will. Hold on. Give me a second. 2 Point Campus. Game that I'm interested in. Spears are limited by durability, but that goes out the window when you get your maintain 5+. Yeah, I remember being so efficient at knocking down Zeds down like yours have been. Every other swing knocks one down. To be fair, they break so damn fast I barely use them. Yeah, the key is to actually do it. And this is Ambiguous's deal. Y'all, I think I'm going to take the rest of the afternoon off. I appreciate you guys hanging with me, though. We've been streaming for about 3 hours and 21 minutes. If you guys want to, you can always, on your way out, give me a thumbs up, if those of you that haven't. And I will see you mañana. We'll be playing a game called Farthest Frontier tomorrow. And yeah, all that. Is there a second round this afternoon? No, I think I'm going to take the day off. Yes. Y'all take care, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning at around 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. Might be a little bit earlier than that because I'm excited about this game. I will... Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for the super chats and the new subs and the sponsorships. I really do appreciate it. Have a good one, everyone. Thanks, Drunk. Hey, XBGLD, I thank you, man. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Faux shizzle.